oh my God, I can't hit that ball down the line. Guys, this is where many players go wrong. I see a lot of my beginner students, intermediate students do this. They swing around the ball. By swinging around the ball, it only allows them to hit the ball to the right-hand side. If they're a left-handed player, they can only hit their forehand to the left-hand side. They're pulling the ball instead of getting under it and swinging low to high. Once again, when they hit this ball, they're coming around the ball instead of getting under the ball when they hit. You guys need to make sure you are getting under the ball every single time, okay? Think of a clock, 12 o'clock up here, 6 o'clock down here. You need to swing from 6 to 12. Too many players, they swing from 3 to 9. They go around the ball, and by going around the ball, again, it's going to pull the ball wide. Instead, they can't go down the line even if they tried because their racket is going to the side. Make sure that you point your elbow up. By pointing your elbow up, it's going to ensure that you're going low to high every single time. If you're swinging around, look, I'm going to come around my forearm. So what I want to do is when I swing, again, I want to point my elbow up. I want to point my elbow up every single time I hit. Once again, point the elbow up rather than watch. I'm going to swing and come around my body. By coming around my body, again, I'm always going to pull that ball. All right? So that's what I want you guys to do. Make sure that you guys are swinging and pointing your elbow up. Now, to get even more in-depth onto this, okay? You guys want to make sure you're swinging out forward and then up. Once again, you want to swing out forward and then up. Too many players, what they do is that they just swing up and around. When I swing, I want to hit the ball forward, right? I got to drive the ball. But then what? I have a net, right? I have a net over here. So then I have to swing up. So a great drill to do when you guys are hitting is watch. What you're going to do is you're going to swing, you're going to stop at contact out forward, and then up over your shoulder. So once again, I'm going to swing forward, teach myself how to swing out, and then up over my shoulder. One more, here we are. So I'm going to swing out first, then up over my shoulder. You can do that for the backhand as well, right? So when I'm swinging, I'm going to swing out first, then up over my shoulder. Let's give 3 more. I'm going to swing out, then up, 2 more. Swing out, then up, and last one. Swinging out, and then up. Guys, if you guys can think that you're swinging out and then up, it's going to help tremendously. You're going to be able to not only just not pull the ball, but you're going to be able to hit the ball forward and more with pace, okay? Same thing for the backhand. You want your elbows up, or for the one-handers, you want your racket finishing upward instead of to the side, okay? Let me demonstrate what's wrong with the backhand with many players. Again, they're going around their body. And look, when I do that, look where my elbows are. They're down, they're to the side. Instead, what I want to do is I want to swing with my elbows up every single time. My elbows are up every single time. One more, here we are. My elbows are up. Got him! Just kidding, I was trying to take out my brother. Guys, that's Just Tennis Edits over there. I'm going to put a link in the description to his account. Make sure you follow him. He has over 100,000 more followers than me. I'm still cooler though. All right, so guys, once again, when you guys go out on court, make sure you guys are swinging low to high. You're not coming around the ball. You want to swing out, forward, and then up. One more drill that you can do, just so, because we're on it right now, that I do with many of my students who have trouble with this, is what you're going to do is you're going to come up to the net, and for forehand and backhand, you're going to stand a foot away from the net, right? A foot or 2 away. And you're going to swing out, just like we did. And when you swing out, look, my racket, the face is frozen on the net, right? It's square to the net, and then I'm going to swing up. Once again, I'm going to swing. I'm going to freeze. My racket's square on the net, and then I'm going to swing up. One more. I'm going to freeze square on the net, and then I'm going to swing up. By freezing square on the net, it's going to teach myself my contact. Look, out and in front, and then up. Same thing with the backhand, right? So I'm going to swing out and in front, square on the net, and then up. 2 more. Square on the net, and then up, and 1 more. Guys, if you guys are coming around the ball, what's going to happen is when you swing and you do this drill, it'll look like this. Your tip of your racket is going to be touching the net. And again, that's not what you want to do. You swung to the side instead of swinging out and then up. And then you would come around like that. Same thing for the forehand. Your tip of the racket, because you're coming around, and then it wouldn't look good, right? So you want to swing out, strings, and then up. So a great drill to do, right, is the 3 and the 3 drill, okay? So you're going to have someone feed to you, or your slinger bag. I have my slinger bag over there in the corner. I put a link to description in there. If you guys don't have anyone like a great brother to feed you balls, check out the slinger. It's the best ball shooter on the market. But watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 1, freeze, and then up. Number 2, I'm going to freeze, and then up. Number 3, notice when I freeze, I don't just go like this. That's not going to do anything. That's not going to teach me to contact. Really going to teach myself the contact and then up. Then I'm going to move back after 3. I'm going to get the person or slinger to feed me, and out and up. Number 2, swing out and up, and number 3. All right, let's do backhand real quick. Here we are. So I'm going to do 3, 1 and up. Here we are. Number 2 and up. Number 3 and up. Then I'm going to move back. Here we are. Let's go. So I'm going to swing out and then up. Number 2, I'm going to swing out and up. Number 3, out and up. Let's do the one-hander as well while we're at it. So contact, follow through. Contact and point, contact and point, and then I'm going to move back. Here we are. Let's go. So I'm going to go contact and point. I'm teaching myself how to swing out every single time I hit. Guys, so if you guys can remember when you guys are hitting your forehand or your backhand, swing out and then up, you guys will be able to drive the balls more, become more consistent, and be able to hit that down the line ball. Guys, if you guys have any questions or comments below, please let me know in the comments below. I just messed that up right there. But guys, make sure to follow. Check out Just Tennis Edits. I put my Instagram in the description as well. Tennis with Tyler, guys. Have a good one and happy hitting.